Why does he smell like dad's socks? I mean, I never played the Secret World. I played the park. But really, for Funcom, the game I played most was Conan Exiles.
Is he the one responsible?
I don't know if anyone remembers a stream Vinny did of Conan Exiles years ago.
In the basement? No. I'd rather not.
2 or 3 years ago now. When he was playing on my server and I was like floating around as the admin. I forget what happened. There was a clip that was really good where I just like floated up to him or floated away. Those were the days. I mean, Conan's still pretty much the same. I've meant to get back into that recently, but there's too many games like that to play. Like 7 days takes up a lot of time. One of these days, there's so much content that's been added to Conan. There's a lot of PvE stuff to that game too, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, it's the weasel. Barrett, whatever he is. Sorry, my friend. What am I doing? What was he doing in my father's bedroom? Yeah, with no PvE, sometimes the sandbox games get boring, but Conan actually has like dungeons and raids and stuff you can do, basically. And so does 7 days to a lesser extent. Oh no.
My head.
You can't come in here! Hear me, you snot! You're not allowed here!
You snot. It's a word we don't use as much as we should these days.
Oh! What's wrong with me? They said it wouldn't happen again.
It reminds me of like orc speak.
God, what happened? Looks like a hurricane went through here.
What is this? This looks important. Nope. It is in fact not important. My father's watch. I heard that he got it as a gift. My father was always obsessed with punctuality and order. I've often wondered why he bothered to start a family when all it ever meant to him was mess and delays. I have no idea who ML is, but I clearly remember the day where I accidentally knocked the watch off the table. My father literally stopped dead in his tracks. I expected to get a hell of a beating. But he only gathered all the metal parts with shaking hands and walked to the bedroom where he spent the rest of the day trying to fix it. The watch stopped working for good, but my father never threw it away. I swear I can read. Tried to fix it time and time again, but to no avail. Anything of this? Hidden message. This is, in fact, my second stream of this game. Yes. Who's Maria? What was that about? What compensation for what? The old cheapskate? A man's life ain't worth nothing to you. I ain't asked you for no more than $500 or $1,000. Or I ain't asked you for no $500 or $1,000. I just wanted a small sum, but you don't want to give me no dime. After what happened to my husband who gave his life for your sake, I ain't leaving it like that. You got my word. Oh. I don't know where we're fucking going, really. It's kind of crazy that people just had like an entire room for a closet. Oh, what do we got here? I mean, Harry Potter's room wasn't that bad, honestly. I lived in a smaller room at one point. I would have been pumped to have all those toys. I don't know what the fuck he was complaining about. Shiny houses. Yeah, imagine having very avant-garde parents. You think that's fun? Rats. Those were like definitely close to being king of the rats because they're pretty fucking big. Those were like cat-sized. You ever hear about those stories where like a meth addict is like living in someone's attic or some shit? This is kind of what's happening. Can't back up either. You all right? I like how it does the grave encounters thing with the mouth and the eyes sometimes. Droopy skull.
God
Jaw,
damn it.
whatever that is.
I feel like this house is trying to kill me.
Oh, good.
Just in case. I'd rather not kill anyone.
But how do you kill that which is already dead, man? I'd rather not kill anything.
Time to go to the basement and see what's behind that door.
Remember those? I've brought this up before, but the mini game on Newgrounds that was like little stick figures and they would just like kill each other? Or you were like one really good stick figure and you would kill a bunch of other stick figures? And there was like, yeah, there was a fighting one, but there was just ones with different guns and stuff. Remember the one that had the AOL demo disc cannon? That would be a cool idea. We don't really have those anymore, though. Where are all the AOL demo discs? Where'd they all go? An explosion in the Caroline mine, Blackstone, New Hampshire, cost the lives of 3 miners. Witnesses claim tremors were felt half a mile up from the mine, and then the bang could be heard from inside homes, even when the windows closed. The cause of the explosion and whether it could be avoided is yet to be determined. Our reporter has not yet been able to contact either of the mine's co-owners. George Whitehead was unavailable, while Jacob Hyde refused to comment on the accident. We will provide our readers with further details as the story unfolds. I like how there's ads. Was that a sewing machine? Hull for sale. All right, let's never read that again. Where do you live that allows you to stream at such hours? In my house? What's this? More angels? Or is this the angel? Is this a copy of the one that I found like 3 other times? Can't tell me what to do, Dad. Yeah, I definitely have found this. All this imagery of Mary, too, reminds me of the, Fatma. What is it? The Miracle of Fatma? Oh, shit, we got a fucking Oblivion lock system. To pick a lock, you need to block all the cylinders. When the cylinder crosses the cut line, block it quickly using the left mouse button. Boom, 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 boom. How do we do this, motherfucker? I'll come back. I know what I'm doing. Shouldn't the pick be up a little farther? It's like... ain't doing what I want it to do. Oh, I see. Kind of. No, I don't. I don't think the lockpick is going where I want it to go. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I see. That was harder than the fucking Enigma machine. They should just use locks. Yeah, oh yeah, there are. There's more. They're fucking everywhere. A belt. I can't remember how many times I got beaten with this thing. It's a wonder it hasn't fallen apart yet. Father would sometimes beat me for imagined wrongdoings. He claimed that I was robbing the guests, talking to someone in the hallway at night, sneaking into the mine, etc. None of that was true. Why would you think your son was sneaking into a mine? Are you going mining again? No, Dad, I told you I'm a miner, not a miner. Get over here. Eventually, he figured it out, but since I got used to getting thrashed, he needed a better method of punishment. He started locking me up in the darkness for hours, sometimes even days. Let's move this thing. Shouldn't I tape the belt? How come it sounds like every father from like before the year 1900 or even before like the 1920s was just like awful? Anytime you read a story about someone's parents, maybe it's just like famous people in general, but they always had like awful parents. So every story is just like, I guess just because like people used to have kids to like do work for them, essentially. It's kind of like the whole point. All these books. Yeah, you don't really like need kids to survive, I guess, as much anymore. It's like it's the other way around. Or like if you had a farm in the 1800s, You needed to be rich enough to hire people to work it or have like a fucking giant family. And then like 3 out of 80 of your kids would die anyways. From like getting diarrhea and stuff. Must be one of those amulets supposed to be bringing wealth. My father wasn't superstitious, but when push came to shove, he would clutch at straws. GW. Oh my god. Maybe he gave it to my father as a gift, or maybe I don't know. It's B. George Washington. Like that. Patriots. This looks like a secret lever. Is that what Scrooge McDuck had? Probably. Scrooge McDuck is definitely in the Illuminati. What's a duck? Oh no. What's a duck pun for the Illuminati? I forget how to feel this thing. Put oil in there. Put it in. There we go. I don't want to use too much. It's really not that dark. But what is this? A small angel. I still don't know why my father started to collect them. Maybe it's because he was a complete fucking lunatic, but I don't really know. Probably. Yeah, I feel like the Illumiquacky is the obvious route, though. But that might have to be it. I love this picture. Look at him. What if it was just like not a finished painting? Someone just didn't paint the eyeballs yet? And then they like just got bored and didn't finish it? Maybe it's not supposed to be spooky. What the fuck am I doing? Should be able to find some kind of lock picked open the padlock in the basement, but the basement's locked. My friends. Oh, no, it's not. Whoa, I didn't even see it. The fuck was that?
No, it can't be happening. It can't be true.
Fuck out of here.
Why did they say I'm safe now if it's coming back?
Yo, where did it go? Oh, what? How did that happen? They just threw it over there? Pick it up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Mouse is fucked up. There we go. Locked out of the window for a second there. Sometimes when you have all this stuff to interact with, I get like a little overwhelmed on like what I'm supposed to interact with, I guess. Like what if there was like a secret behind that door, but I couldn't move the thing that was in front of that. So it doesn't really matter.
Very expensive.
Smitty. The French fries. Thank you, my dude. What was that other bit emote? Is that like Arnold getting blown up or some shit? The governor is okay with him being defaced like that on the internet? Skin just being melted off? Thank you for those bits. I had to change those fries, Oh, it gives you an extra 10% if you use the Arnold one. Interesting. Ooh, my ear didn't pop, but it like the frequency in the right one changed. It's like buzzing now. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I did that bounty for the Terminator the other day. I think they said that was part of it. The movie. See, what would be cool is if you saw this painting and you got closer and someone just like jumped out of it. Like it was too real. It is a cool painting though. In a creepy way. Kind of like tinnitus, a little tiny bit. More like how your ear pops and then like buzzes for a second and it just kind of goes away. Happens occasionally. Sometimes like way more than others. Not for a long time though. All right. Oh. You're supposed to go. Nice. Honestly, I kind of want to get into picking locks, like, as a little hobby. Like, you're just kind of sitting around. You have, like, a little kit. You can, like, learn how to pick locks. Seems like it would be a useful skill. Yeah, there's probably a lot of YouTube stuff. That's a good point.
I should be able to get into another room from here.
Full moon. Yeah, Arnold's getting blown up. I need a stogie. I haven't really tried the Arnold voice many times. I saw the other day. I almost said on Twitter. On Reddit, like, there was a thread about, you know, they were advertising some fucking Terminator shit. And then people started talking about Arnold, and he just, like, showed up, started talking. And you could see, like, his tweets, like, try to read, like, a tweet or a post by Arnold and not, like, say it in his voice in your head. There's a blood handprint there. Need to fill back up. May as well. Like he's on Reddit. You can see his user post history and he's just like advertising his products and shit. Like some fucking workout crap or like some, you know, protein powder shit. I don't know what the hell he does. Smitty. Blowing it up with Arnold. Yeah, shelling out his products. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I was talking about it with him actually the other day, I think. And then all of that, and he wouldn't be the voice in the Mortal Kombat thing. Or maybe he just didn't have it in his schedule, obviously. Bobby Bear. Fucking 19 months, dude. Thank you very much, Bobby. That Twitch Prime, my dude. Didn't look like it was that tight of his fit. I don't know. I think the Terminator movies looks way better than like a fucking Aladdin remake. I'd much rather go see that. Dude, he's like the bad guy in Concluse 2. Kind of reminds me of the Raincoat Killer a little bit too. Zatro. With the bits.
This can't be real.
With the bits, guys. Yeah, I like that bit mote. Arnold just getting blown the fuck up. I used to have a toy when I was a kid. It was like Arnold.
I can't pass here. There must be another way.
It was like an exoskeleton. What is it? The T-800? But he would go into a capsule and then you put Play-Doh on top and it like squeezed the Play-Doh around the exoskeleton and it would remake Arnold as a human. What a concept. It was a great toy. Immediately lost the Play-Doh. Like probably the day I got it.
Out if there's a mechanism
Can I
blocking
twist
the
it?
door.
Oh no, we need to do a little
Seems
puzzle.
like some parts are missing.
I made a little bridge. Maybe I can make my way over. I mean, in reality, wouldn't you just break the wood off instead of going through the fucking cast iron door? It'd be a little easier, probably. Yeah, dude, I would lose all this shit for toys. Any weapon or guns that came with like a turtle or a G.I. Joe, that shit would be gone on the ride home. Or like I'd go outside for a minute and it would just be gone. Ah. There's a cog here. There must also be a mechanism somewhere that it once belonged to.
Cog. Hopefully it will fit the mechanism.
Cog.
Looks like one of those abominations that the judges wear on their heads.
A wig, you mean?
There was a judge that used to come to our house. What was his name? Norton. Wait a minute.
Norton?
It is him.
Antivirus.
It was his death that was covered up in that newspaper.
No, I have to fix some
How is
stuff
that
still
possible?
with the deadly premonition
And the
port.
other man? The one in the hat. He locked up the judge.
Imagine if wigs like this came back.
My father.
They always show it in
I'll
fucking
retrace their steps. Maybe I can
stupid
find out something
postmodern
about my father's
movies.
disappearance. And
Like
about
wigs
all
come
the other
back.
missing people.
In the future for some reason. I don't think it'll ever happen. Maybe. Ah.
This is real. The blood, the metal rod. These are no phantoms. I haven't lost my mind.
These are no
Not
phantoms.
this time.
No mere phantoms. Get the fuck out of here.
A crank. Maybe I could use it to open the door. Won't budge. How in the world did he get away?
What do you mean? I didn't even do anything. Yep. Oh. Those chairs are coupling. Chairs in their natural environment. As you can see,
I need something to open that door. I should look
continuing
around
the
room.
propagation of their race. Will leave them to, oh my god. This is a rare sight. That's never been filmed in the wild.
The shape tells me I need to put the cog in here.
I did it. I did it. Well, there's a beast inside. We don't know what. Oh, okay, this is where I was before.
The
then.
judge is bleeding heavily. He will look for help.
The beast wars inside. All right, take it easy, Smitty. Thank you for those bits. Oh. But there's blood here. What does it mean? Oh, that's where it collapsed. Okay. Okay, maybe I should take the lantern out instead of just walking around in the dark. Instead of being frugal with my kerosene. It's just Beast from X-Men. You mean Kelsey Grammer? When did Kelsey Grammer stop being Beast from X-Men? Did they change that like a while ago, or was that a recent change? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me that chopped salad. I don't think there's anything important over here. Yeah, the animation for Beast Wars is not aged well at all. Any 3D animation from that time looks pretty bad now. It's firm. It's like funny in a charming way, but. What am I, Mate. Didn't I just come from that way? Am I going back upstairs?
Blood trail. I can use it to track him down.
Blood trail. Oh, shit. Fuck, I went upstairs. Feel it. Maybe not. Like Reboot? Have you seen like the first season of Reboot? It's like fucking weird, dude. It's like hard to watch stuff like that. Or any like Christmas movie from that time period that's like a 3D animation. That's why Toy Story is so good. Like that actually holds up pretty well. Have you guys ever seen The Killer Bean? There it is. There he is. Where is he, though? The Killer Bean's probably the best example of animation of our time. You guys should all watch it. Isn't there a hole in this bridge? Not in this timeline.
There. He'll go to the inn.
That's where the inn is. Okay.
I thought it'd been closed many years ago.
I thought the inn was part of the house for a little while. The diary has been opened.
Use it.
This is the mine. Mine. Whoa. Oh, there's guns. Yeah, look at my hot dog fucking thumb. You get some ketchup on that shit?
He must have known.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Don't make me do this.
You didn't even...
But he did.
Should have shot in front of him.
He let him.
All right,
do
now
it
shoot him.
all.
Shoot him in the head.
What? He's vanished into thin air.
My thoughts exactly. What? What?
Bullets only keep him away for a while.
Bullets. They seem to make him stronger. Bullets are just pills for ghosts. Where is he? What? What? What the fuck was just happening?
This is useless. You will finally leave me alone.
You're useless. I need bullets. If I learned anything from video games, we need to shoot them at least 5 more times. In that cycle. We need to put salt in these bullets. What kind of instrument do you think that is? A trombone? Or a tuba? It's definitely like a tuba. Boom, boom. Do I have to shoot the lock? Come on. What? Come on. I shot it. Okay, we gotta go with the ladder. These bullets only work on ghosts, I'm afraid. Wow. You ever see the Langoliers? When everything is like aged in a weird way? Oh, so like, why does he stop shooting? It's not how a gun works.
He's back again. How do I get rid of him?
And the bullets are all like shitty. I love that movie. I saw a really good video about Twin Peaks the other night too, by the way. Anyone who's seen Twin Peaks. I don't want to ruin it, the show, if anyone hasn't, but where is he? Just keep running. How fast is this guy? Ah! Just about Twin Peaks and like TV shows and stuff, and David Lynch. Stuff I had never thought of before. It's getting very hard to see. Like, why does he do that? He like stops to not shoot. Do not understand. The Langoliers like indie game? Oh yeah. With the cafe. Where is he? No! You know, it's a good Halloween movie. Hocus Pocus. It just came up on Amazon Prime for me. Or no, maybe it's not Prime. I think you actually had to rent it. I haven't watched it yet, but... It's like hard to believe that the hot witch is Sarah Jessica Parker in that movie. She looks, you know, not very much the same these days. Yeah, they got Bette Midler. I don't know who the other one is. That's the scariest part. You climb over these.
There's an inn not far from here. I better check that place.
That movie's actually like a little spooky, just in the sense of that, you know, people being turned into cats and stuff. Who just shot him? Ow. all shaky. No bullets! Oh, there's people in the windows. Are you not entertained? Can't say a thing. Whoa, bro. Headshot. Monster kill. Powered up. I wasn't expecting this to happen. What? I didn't really feel like there's any indication I was close to dying there. Where the hell is he gonna set me off? I don't know. I don't know about that. Just like combat all of a sudden. Get out. Kill Norton antivirus. Run! I was no what? You gotta keep running, I guess, when he does that. There's really like an annoying pitching, buzzing in the ear after you get hit too. Ah, or there was. Yeah, you hear it now. Can you reload the fucking gun, please, sir? I don't know if I'm wasting my bullets by shooting them. That's happening or not. He hasn't gone powered up mode yet either. Which seems like a bad thing. I just missed him. Phase 2. Fired up. Are you kidding me? This is fucking ridiculous. Where even is he? Bury him. Backstab. Now you got fucking Thanos. It's just weird that the first enemy you have to shoot in the game is like also a boss. That is a little strange pacing, but maybe not. I don't know. He wasn't that hard. It was a little bit of a learning experience, though. A little janky hitboxes.
I heard them. No, it's happening again. It can't be.
So another spooky house. Did I just fucking kill you?
Like son, it is you that should have died then.
Thanks, Dad. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's okay though. You might have to hit him again. No, he could have survived that. Restoring the old shack isn't the hardest challenge I must face here. Some seriously weird stuff is going on. Most recently, someone stole one of our fuses and stuffed it inside a deer carcass. To make matters worse, my boss called in. I don't know why I just fucking stuttered there before. My boss called in and pressured me about the undeciphered Soviet telegrams. I've got so many things in my mind. It feels like I'm going crazy. I keep thinking it's all somehow related to Nicholas's memoirs, but I can't make the exact connection yet. Can't read or talk very well.
How in the hell? Keys in a diary from
what's
over
wrong
a
with me
century
today?
ago. Fucking hell. It's impossible. I don't know how, but it worked. Maybe if I
More
find
Enigma
the other
puzzles?
pages from the diary, if those telegrams are ever going to be decoded, I have to take every chance.
Take every
I'll
chance.
notify David. This will blow his mind. I've made more progress than his entire team has in months.
Beep. They are watching. Call David. David. The developer of those games. Yo, what the fuck? What kind of bird is that? Flamingos can't do that. It's like some kind of bird, man. Never heard of such a thing. There it is.
Adam found something. How is this possible? H swore they were
Is that?
at a dead end.
I don't know if that's how phones work.
We'll be in touch.
Fuck, they must have tapped my line. How in the world did they track me down so quickly in this shithole? Fuck me. Maybe they did get Harold after all.
Fuck me.
Has explicitly denied those
If I'm
claims.
not wrong, the
However,
detector should be in the
according to
office.
the information gathered by the CIA, the Soviets have not only placed
Are subtitles just on? I thought maybe they weren't turning on all the time.
hundreds of sleeper agents throughout the U.S., but they have also gone with even the most unusual ideas to get valuable intel. Wiretaps planted inside pets like dogs and cats. Gigantic communications facilities like those in Cuba, codenamed Termit P, and term it X. Not to mention highly trained seducers lurking around our ambassadors.
Nice. Thank God I can work remotely now, so I don't have to set my alarm for 6 a.m. It's a face. There's nothing weird about this clock. Can make a joke there. That's pretty bad, but we won't do it. What did I say I was doing? I was looking for the analyzer. Shit, the Soviets not only are planning transport of missiles right under our nose, but they also know what the CIA is doing, which means they've got a mole in the office. Commencing Operation Dead Silence. Deploying missiles by submarines along the west coast of the U.S. will begin on the night of the October 6th to the 7th. Radar jamming systems have been tested and are fully operational. Our trusted resources report that the CIA is still investigating the outdated case of the Russian woodpecker. Await further messages. Await further messages. Localizer. Find the quantum cloud. Cloud. Make a hole in the cloud.
Jesus, are you trying to kill me again?
I don't want to sound hysterical, but I saw someone.
What are you talking about?
Someone's here, in front of the house. But maybe it's someone from the office? You know, about work?
David would tell me. Son of a bitch, it's all so clear now.
You don't think that?
I do. They want to get us so nothing would surprise me.
A few days ago, someone was hanging around here, too. I caught a glimpse of him behind the trees.
What?
And you didn't think it was worth mentioning?
It might as well have been my imagination. I didn't want to spread panic. We've got enough to worry about as it is.
Fuck Emma! I don't work in a bakery. I work for fucking spies. It's not like we can
I don't
just go
work
to
in a
mountain
bakery.
cabin and be safe. Stay in the house, lock the doors and windows. I'll take care of this.
Damn, son.
I should use the localizer and see if I can find something.
Bakeries have
nearby.
spies. He's so ignorant. Why do I take the thing out? Well, it's gonna be in the woods, obviously. All right. All right. Or maybe I have to go across that bridge. That would make more sense, probably. What do you got? Yeah, we got an alien. Got him. Not doing anything. Where the fuck are the anomalies? I forget how to play this game. I mean, it could be aliens and ghosts. Who's to say? Maybe they're one and the same. Oh, right, the green square. I forgot. Thank you. Got him.
The device has detected a signal. Now I just need to track the source.
Oh, the source. Maybe when you become a ghost, you become an alien. You know? Think all of that.
That fucking bastard is so confident that he approached the house to spy on us. Maybe if I can find more traces.
Fucking bastard. It reminds me of, Scanner Somber a little bit with this. A little tiny bit. Oh.
The signal is very clear. Quantum cloud should be right around here.
Every time it beeps like that, I kind of hear the
It looks very
Countrywide
old. I wonder
insurance
who played here.
jingle. The Countrywide is on your side.
The lines are coming
I
together.
don't know why.
I'm close to the source now.
Uh-oh. You can't hide. That fucker's been spying on me, and now he's trying to intimidate me on my own territory?
Crossed here to the other side. I need to get over there.
Nationwide, countrywide, same thing. Literally the same word. Get to the treehouse. But I didn't scan the whole thing yet. Oh, I fucked up the QTE. The chain fence QTE. Yeah, why doesn't he have a real gun instead of this like Home Alone shit? Ghost gun wouldn't do anything. Even if you found a ghost. Oh, I gotta get in the treehouse. I mean, it's the same. Do I have to use the cannon to get up there? Can I just climb that? Come on, man. Yeah, what if they're killing people just to send ghost spies over? I could see them doing something like that. The army would definitely do that. It's in there, I think. I feel like it's the premise for a lot of games, but it would be spoiling the plot of a lot of games at the same time. It's always like a twist. You know what I mean? Whoa. Just go that way. Unless.
I should search the area with the localizer before I go in there.
Think so? I'm gonna have to disagree with you. 'Cause there's an invisible wall here. The fuck, man? There's nothing there. Did I like get ahead of the game?
First, I need to look around. Another quantum cloud may be nearby.
We literally can't find it, though. I mean, it looks like it's in there, but we can't get in there, man. There's no way in, mate. Just escape and go live in the woods. What? Nationwide. Can I climb something? Oh, here we go. It's tracking now. Yeah, I got too far ahead of the game. It's in there. There has to be another way in. Must be another way in. We won't climb, though. Climb that. Oh. Break the wood. Oh my god, I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. Alright. He just snaps that wood. Oh, right, I got a grappling hook. Forgot that was a thing. Oops. This game is pretty insane. Reeled in. Grappling hook acquired. We got a grappling hook our way over there. Yeah, we got a reading. This is a pretty badass treehouse. Who the fuck lived here? Whose fucking treehouse with this around there?
Fucker's got it all well organized.
Oh, it's the horse. I'm looking for that. Fuck, I can't believe it. He took that picture on the day of our arrival. He even knew when and where we were moving. August 22nd, 1979. Home, sweet home. Oh. How's that?
You won't lose me so easily, you bastard! Stop! Hear me?
It was like literally a fucking G-Man. I don't know how to get out of here. Buddy.
There he is.
Oh, it's like a chase section. There he is.
You can run, but you can't hide! There you are, fucker.
You fucker. Fucking run faster. See, this is why you should have had a gun.
Losing me so easily.
You had a gun to fight a ghost. Why couldn't we have a gun now? I think you got away, boss. Is this where you went?
Chasing a spy through a cave. Fuck, what would have been a joke a week ago is now reality. Wait a minute. It's him. I can't get there.
You got a grappling
Which way
hook.
now?
What the fuck? Got an entire grappling hook. Ah! Okay. Fell through a hole. What the hell happened? Right through a hole. Someday in the future, they find a man's skeleton. And they're like, how the fuck did this guy get here? How did this happen? I think it does look like I have to go that way, though. Also, the loading takes a while. It's weird. Dude, it's not even that far of a fall. You would be fine. It's not that bad. Yeah, I gotta go that way. And then jump over there. Or maybe go this way. Yeah, you got this. Ready? Do you think it's... Right? Oh, but there's a piece of wood right there. I guess if he wouldn't jump over that little tiny gap, you probably aren't supposed to parkour your way across a gap in the fucking earth there. You want to be logical about it. I hope, at least. Can't light that candle either. Because it does kind of look like you get over there and just run across. Whatever. Is this the way I came in, or is that the other way? I can't remember which is the way I came in. Yeah, this is the way I came in. So we gotta go this way. Rabbit. Thank you for that 37 months, dude. I keep forgetting there's QTEs. It fell right on the punji sticks. 37 fucking months, dude. Thank you very much, man. It's insane. Ah, I did it. I did it. Another one? Wait, I thought there were spikes. I do like the QTE aspect a little bit. Because it kind of reminds me of like Until Dawn or something. Like they're not too shitty. This water is very, very nice looking. It's like it tastes good. Some clean well water with a dead body in it. How panicky would you be if this happened to you, though? These situations always seem not too bad, but it would be scary as fuck. Because we're starting to run out of oxygen. And there doesn't seem to be any air. There we go. Back in. Like water sounds. What the hell's this? You could have got through there if you really wanted to. Yeah, it just sounded like I was pissing all over the fucking keyboard. That's what I was doing. Couldn't make it to the bathroom. Okay. This is it. See? Not that crazy. Why do they have this here? This would be so amazing to see in real life. It's crazy to think that this might be near you, like something like that, and you would never even know. Because why would you go into a fucking cave unless you're insane? Oh, this looks great. Oh, yeah. Are we in like a Zelda dungeon?
Doesn't seem too stable.
Ready? 1. Jump! I was clicking. I wasn't expecting the QTE. I guess I gotta be ready for that. Maybe jumping and putting your full weight onto something would be a bad way to do that anyways. I was just thinking the less time that you spend on this piece of wood, the better. I like failed some QTE instantly.
Doesn't seem too stable.
He didn't even he just died before he even started to fall. Is that piece of wood just supposed to be like standing straight up like that?
Fuck, that was close. Everything wants to kill me in here.
I guess that's where it was supported from. What? No? Yeah. What do we got, Mike? Get in that cave. Oh, good. It's like it didn't even happen. It's beautiful. We're in Skyrim now. Even the music. So you're finally awake. What? I'm not walking right now. It's making me walk like this slow. Also, I'm crouched. Oh, that's why. I was like, what the fuck? He's just like bouncing across that log crouched the entire time. That's funny. That's pretty funny. What? Like stuck on something? Can I throw this the thing? How do I take out that? There it is. Why not? Yeah, it's just really short. Okay. Oh. There we go. That was the thing. Machete. This machete may be old, but it's still perfectly sharp. Blades like this were used to clear paths through the jungle, so it should still come in handy in a regular forest. Yeah, why was it chained up? Those ladder fucking bandits. Those fucking ladder bandits are everywhere. They're getting ya.
Looks ancient, but maybe the blade is still sharp.
It's ancient. Yeah, it just comes crusted with blood ahead of time. I'll chop our way through. What the fuck did I like crawl under this? Apparently. Or did I jump over it? I don't even remember. Yeah, if you find a rusty machete in the woods, someone probably got killed with it. I mean, let's be serious. Is this the way I came down? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. It's pretty easy to get turned around the woods, let's face it. In Skyrim, rather.
I need to get to the other side.
Chop it! Keep going. I mean, you could have just walked through there, probably.
Another signal.
Another signal. It's through this rock. Over a bridge. There's another path. Some kind of... Oh! Anomalies. Damn, that was a good shot. From downtown. missed. What? Come on. Isn't that it?
He turned left. I'm close, I can feel it.
Close, I can feel it. I can feel it. What the hell does that sound? Now what? There we go.
He slipped through here. I'm
Made
sucking my
kind of spooky so far. There's been some ghosts, but not really in this part of the game, it seems like. Kind of like chasing a spy, quote unquote, but the spy definitely seems like a supernatural figure. It's like the G-Man. Not really. Yeah, in this world, communists are scarier than ghosts. Nationwide is
Doesn't
on
seem
your
too stable,
side.
but maybe I can get to the other side. Fuck, I'm not as fit as I used to be.
Like, what the fuck is this? Who built this? Why would you build this? We got jump. Obviously. I made it. Some kind of goo on this rock. Some kind of ghostly goo. What's up, Dave Cap? Thank you for the raid, dude. What's up, people? You guys are doing well. Just found some ectoplasm. Some kind of sticky goo. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, my hand was covered in some kind of sticky goo. What is that from? It's from The Simpsons. Mosaic. Everything was red, but now it's all white, so the ghost infection is getting worse. Scan it. Why isn't he doing it? Oh, is it inside?
Looks like he hid something in the feeder.
At what?
All good. I've lost him. I'm at the ruined inn. Everything's going according to plan.
The inn. Thanks for the tip, dickhead.
So it was Russians? I feel like this is just like all in his head. Like the name of the game is The Beast Inside. Some kind of goo on these boards. Russian ghosts. Yeah, we kind of thought that maybe. It's possible. Did it. Which way do they want me to go? I like this music. Of course. Overgrown hedgeway. Maybe we hop over that. No? I mean, I have the machete. What the fuck? Cut that bush down. The specter of communism is alive here. Where's McCarthy? You really need him. What? Okay. That was good. I don't even know you could get out that way. I thought maybe there was like a puzzle that you had to solve by walking down there for some reason. Somehow. Feels like I'm going crazy. What happened? I tried to climb a fence and I fell off a mountain into a pit of rocks. My soft spine was smashed in a million places. But maybe you just go this way. Shore, Hillside Inn, Tower. What's that up there? There's like a red cloth. It's a communist. Yeah, I tried to jump over this and I fell. I hurt myself. Oh, you go this way. You go this way.
What do we have here? An old tent, some abandoned stuff. Looks like someone just left it all and never came back. But why?
Free stuff? I feel like a red tent is like the worst tent. What are they trying to do there? What are they trying to say? Like, wouldn't you kind of want to camouflage yourself a little bit? Like, blend into the into the landscape maybe a little bit more?
Well, I could go through here.
Could go this way. Keep going this way. Which ends where? So what if I had gone the other way?
Gate's closed. I need to find another way.
Oh. You could climb over that pretty easily, though.
That mine shaft looks deep. If I had something that would enable me to climb down it, maybe it lead to the end. I could try to go down this way, but first I need a stronger rope. Mine is definitely too flimsy.
So are there
I saw a
different
tent on my way here.
routes
Maybe I can find something
completely
inside.
that you can take? Seems like.
I should check the nearby tent.
I should check the nearby tent. Yeah, I guess having it brightly colored makes it a little safer. It depends on how paranoid you are, though. I feel like if someone wants to come murder you, they'd find it much easier.
There's a backpack hanging in that tree. I'll try to shake it down with something.
Use your fucking grappling hook. Oof. What about the rope? Said to come here for a rope. Think I could hit it with this pot can. Nope. No good. Almost. Almost at it. I don't think it's down here. Maybe like a rock or something? Sleeping bag? Can I get in this tent? Yeah. Looks like it's modeled. There's stuff in there. Bug it. Did I go this way? Yeah, it's the way I went. There's another way to go. It's up there. Ah! I use the fishing pole as a grappling hook. Obviously. Complete idiot.
I saw a backpack on the rock by the tent. It's worth checking.
Yeah, but what do I get? Get it with me? I forgot how to take out the fucking grappling hook. You would think that would be the way you're supposed to do it, but seems like it's something else.
How long has this poor guy been hanging here? Strange that no one came looking for him.
Oh, it's his backpack?
It must have fallen off that poor guy. The backpack is hanging loosely. I think I could knock it off with a stone.
Knock it off with a stone. I tried to hit him, but instead of the backpack. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Did it. Rope.
This will certainly come in handy.
Oh, for going in the hole. Okay. We can do that. This kind of just reminds me of like your typical adventure game at this point. The camera stuff is a little strange. I don't know what was up with the shooting section. I'm a little confused. Feels like a few different games. There we go. Back into the mine. Ooh. Well, we're going really quick now. Like, I don't mind the sections where you're just kind of looking around for stuff, but then, like, the shooting is strange. It's cool, though. Definitely got some good production values. The story isn't quite doing it for me yet, though. I feel like I've yet to make the connection between the two. Feels like someone jammed together Mislike with a horror game, which I kind of like those type of games, but hasn't come together completely yet.
This
Oh,
looks
it's
like
all burnt
ruins of
down.
some big building. What could have happened here?
It's the mine. What could have happened here? Couldn't we have seen that through the gate? This is where I fought that guy, and that's why it was like burning, because he burnt it down, I bet.
What the hell is he up to?
Is it them? What's he doing? Why is the fence white right there, but nowhere else? It's a little bizarre. It's a little strange to me. A little unusual to me. Go that way. The voice acting I don't mind so far, at
Where
least.
did he go? Who is he? What did he hide here? I need to turn that safe around somehow if I want to reach it. I can't move it with my bare hands.
Why not? I can't turn that safe around with my bare hands. Push it off then. We're gonna push it off and it's gonna break through the ground, obviously. Something bad like that's gonna happen. Rip. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would support a save very well.
Charred ruins. The Soviets want all this country to look like that.
Jeez. The ectoplasm. Oh, it's my lamp. Could it be the reason for the fire that turned the place to ashes? I think that something so small can cause so much damage. It gives me the creeps. I don't like how when you're reading a message like this, it like starts showing you it, but then when it's done, it like zooms in, it like changes the font size a little bit. Throws me off every time.
Damn, I'm not really scared of heights, but...
Oh, I didn't see the hole!
Careful.
Better be careful. He's already in the fucking air as he's saying it. Damn, I'm not afraid of heights. Sliding down the side of a mountain. Not really afraid of heights, but not really afraid of heights, but shit. Not really afraid of heights, but yeah, I could see my house from here.
Damn,
I didn't even
not
see
really
it.
scared of heights, but I better be careful.
What? Bird jump scare. It'd be funnier if there was no railing there and you just walked off. Because of birds. What kind of pipe? Metal rod. Be used as a lever. Perhaps could be even used to lift something as heavy as a safe. Perhaps. Perhaps. My friend? Brilliant. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. Is he gonna fall on me? I hope so.
Oh, fuck. If it fell on me, no one would ever find me here. What is this place anyway? What's in this damn safe?
What is this place anyways?
How do I open it? Maybe I can find something in this room.
The door doesn't work.
And it's locked from the other side.
Maybe we can find a way in. Luke 12:2-3. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be made known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in our ear, the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the house steps. Yoink. Yeah, I guess someone like copied a verse for some reason. It's kind of weird. Took it with them. I don't know why, but they did. Hello? It could be the safe code. I thought it was 5 numbers, though. think there might be another part of it. I don't like how the wood breaks like that. It's weird.
It looks like someone noted the combination to the lock here. Which numbers do I need, though?
Remember, the answer is not present. Oh, God.
How the hell am I supposed to make anything out of it?
It's like some kind of cipher there. It's like the page before. Right? The page before. The answer is not present. So is there one letter missing from each page?
Numbers from the notebook. Which ones stand out?
The answer is not present. So yeah, I think it might be a number that's not on this page, right? So this one, I don't know though. Five? Yeah, 5. Four. What's up, dude? Coming in with that 11 months. Just trying to figure out this fucking puzzle. Hope you're doing good. Give it a resub. 5. 7. Or 6. I don't see any 6s. This one's weird because it only has... You did see a 6? Okay. There must be some order to the numbers, too. That's being indicated here. Five, 7, 5. You did see a 6.
Some of them will make up the cipher. Let's see.
You think there's a cipher now? I think this one's 3. So 7, 5, 3 at the end. All right. Seven, 5, 1, 3. Maybe. Oh, there's only 4 numbers too. I thought there was more. No, no good. Seven, 5, 6, 1. You think it was a 6? Yeah, I didn't see a 6. No, there's a 6 on this one. I see a 6. I think the last one's 1. It could be 6 for that one. Is that if that's what you meant? I think so. Yeah, 7, 5, 6, 1. My mouse go. Oh, I put it on 3. Wait, what did I say? No. Pretty sure the last page is 1. Yeah, can't we just use the bolt cutters? Five?
Someone added a note in the notebook. The answer is not present. Looks like a hint. There's something missing.
I mean, if we have most of them, shouldn't we be able to brute force this? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Well, are we on the right track, or are we in thinking that's the number that's not there? Are we completely wrong? See, 6 was there, though.
There, finally.
So why was it 6 then? I don't understand. Oh, I had the fucking order messed up. That's why. When I was saying 1, it should have been 1. Ugh, okay. I see. That's why that page was like that, just to fuck with you.
The judge tried to
So you like switch
strangle
those
me,
numbers around.
and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for...
And he would have succeeded if it weren't for those meddling kids. The man in the top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me, but why? But why?
Christ, I can't do it on my own.
There's so much blood. Dear God, is this one of the guests?
I don't know. Go get someone. He'll bleed to death.
Press on the wound. I'll get help.
The janitor is upstairs. Room 207.
Where are you? Who is this?
Easy. Don't try to get up. Good Lord. No one will ever talk me into a mountain trip again.
There he is. Looks like that missing fellow. The detective showed guests his daguerreotype.
Detective! You mean that nosy fop Walter Gilman? Holy Mother of God! I have to telegraph the sheriff.
What?
This man needs a doctor. I've seen wounds like this. It's only a matter of minutes. I'm sorry, son.
These voices. There's so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge.
Walter
He
Gilman.
was interested in missing people from the area. He might know something about my father's disappearance as well. Maybe at the reception desk I can find out his room number.
Okay. Walter Gilman. What have you had for me here? What do you have? Nothing.
It was the janitor who usually kept the reception keys.
The janitor.
Room 207.
The boss battle was kind of a pain in the ass. It wasn't that bad, though. I'm gonna eat some Milky Ways. Hold on. Delicious. Yeah, I bought a bag of like fun-sized Milky Ways. Destroying me. This fucking weasel keeps coming back. Nothing. You know what's good is those Milky Way Simply Caramel. Those ones are delicious. So is there a dead body? You're a bunch of flies. Yeah, I think the Simply Caramel ones are like a million times better than just like normal Milky Ways. Let's do it. Ooh, timings. There we go. Bone Tomahawk? Yeah, I've seen that. It's a good movie. What is this? Kind of candy? Pyrite lump. From my father's mine, some call it fool's gold. It's brought considerable wealth to the Hyde and Whitehead families. Pyrite. Never seen that one, Rose Garden. I actually ended up watching the new Halloween they just made last year. It's on HBO. It's better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It was not that great, though. It's like a background movie noise, almost. There's some cool parts, though. Halloween has never been like my favorite franchise, really. Yeah, I watched all the creep shows that have been out so far. They've been okay. The first episode was definitely the best. The other ones have been a little bit of a letdown. In there. Yeah, didn't the first one have the cop was the Saw guy, wasn't it? Had like a good little cast for a quick episode. What am I looking for? Upstairs. But I can't. I can jump over that. G-Man.
I'm not alone.
Sir? Am I supposed to hide from that guy? They have a lot of that same painting.
God, who is this? What is he doing here?
207. Where is it? Fucking Spider-Man. Dear Mr. Hyde, my wife and I had hoped that the week we were to spend at your establishment would be as pleasant and soothing an experience as it was advertised in your brochures. Indeed, the forest provides a calming ambience, and the long walks and crisp mountain air are surely beneficial for the health. Unfortunately, this is all the praise I can offer, and I'm only writing it out of curiosity. Or courtesy, rather. Every single night, some deranged brat would haunt the hallways of the inn, running wildly, laughing hysterically, and repeatedly knocking on our door. I tried to scold him multiple times, but he would always manage to run from me and hide somewhere. It was evident that he knew every nook and cranny of the place. The realization came only on the day of our departure when I saw him entering your office. That little bugger wasn't the child of your guests, left unsupervised to pester the other visitors. He was your son. If you can't keep your own child in check and you allow him to ruin your guest's long-awaited vacation, you're surely not fit to run an inn. Rest assured, I will relate this outrageous story to all my acquaintances, and I'm quite a well-known figure in Providence, and that my wife and I will give your inn a wide berth in the future. A.S. Abel. Yes. Lamp's empty. So isn't that him complaining about the main character? What was he doing? It was me. It was me all along. A well-known figure in Providence. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
Damn, there's a chain.
Who dat? Yeah, Dr. Sleep looks cool.
So sharp. Maybe I could use it to cut through the chain.
Barely reach it from here. Use your grappling hook. You have a grappling hook, man. Use that damn thing. We go through the fireplace. What the fuck? I haven't seen her yet.
What was that? Where did it try to drag me? To hell, maybe? Christ, what have I gotten into?
To hell? Maybe? I like the lighting in this game. It's not like super fucking pitch dark in places where it shouldn't be. It would seem, at least. To hell? Was I not supposed to do that yet? I was probably supposed to like wait for something spooky to happen. Well, I wish Scary Stories had come out on like Amazon. Still haven't seen that one. How do we get out of here? Right. Everything's locked. The fuck was that? Oh, I didn't even see.
What the hell is this? Looks like a slaughter. Good God. Something's wrong here.
I'll just take the
Grab
murder
that tool
weapon.
and get out of here. This should cut through the chain in the janitor's room.
No big deal. Opal. Magazine for psychiatric patients. Magazine created for the patients of a psychiatric hospital. In many such places, patients cannot even dream about such amenities. They get fed pig swill and tied to their beds. They don't survive their stay, and the ones who do are never really free men again. Should be considered great luck to ever get out of such an institution. Yeah, Lake Mungo is a good slow burn movie, I think. I love that movie. Let's see that one. See that movie. It's on Amazon Prime, actually. I would suggest that movie. If you like slow burn, a little bit of found footage-ish. Not really, but a little bit. A little bit. Dude, the janitor was drinking a lot of beer. This place is pretty clean, though. He did a good job. I'm impressed. I gotta say, I'm a little impressed by what you've done here. To say the least. My friend. Little spoon. What are you doing with that spoon? Hmm?
Poor soul. He spent most of his life here, and after death, he's still the inn's janitor. But now for eternity. And
Damn.
the guests, from what I can see, are sure to cause trouble.
Now for all eternity. Oh, is Bone Tomahawk on Prime now? Oh, cool. Yeah. I feel sorry for that poor wretch. He took to drinking to keep himself sane. I'm afraid I might end up like him if the ghosts don't leave me alone. Mr. Jacob keeps telling me to lay off the bottle. He says that I'm seeing things, but I swear that it's all real. I drink because I'm afraid. Something lurks in those forests. I've heard some inhuman screams in the trees and howling in the caves. I've seen claw marks in the bark. Mr. Jacob says, calm down, you drunkard. You'll scare away the guests. What if they should be afraid? How many people have gone to the forest and never come back? My God, I can hear this howling again. I won't find any rest tonight if I don't take a swig or two. He's alive. Can be used to access room 106 in the hallway leading to the second wing of the inn. Get to B-Wing. The B-Wing finally getting some attention. I love that guy. The B-Wing bomber from Star Wars. This is an awful joke. Actually, Amazon Prime has a lot of good stuff on it right now, as far as horror films. Nothing spectacular, but you have a pretty good selection. There's all sorts of shit on there. And then they have like the 7-day trials for a bunch of things too. Just gotta remember to cancel it. Oh, a key under a piece of wood. Wing A. What? That was pretty good.
Is this a ghost? Or did I completely lose my mind?
I was like fucking with the light posts. At least it wasn't like a really loud noise. Screaming. Some lady yelling at me. I thought I saw a house elf for a second. That right there. I thought that was Dobie. See it? Do not open. Inside dead. Looks like the janitor had a serious problem with one of his guests. That fucking weirdo wanted to blow me up. I managed to subdue the bastard and lock him up in one of the rooms. May God watch over you if you ever need to enter the B-Wing. The combination to the padlock is anger. Oh. Anger is the padlock. Only anger. Okay. Well, we need to go in there, so. Seems like a dumb debt. Just give me the puzzle. Answer. Isn't that kind of dumb? It's a map. Where do I have to go? Answer. Oh yeah, lore is pretty good. Some of the episodes aren't really my favorite subjects, so I wish there was more. Can move that. Climb somewhere? Ah. You right there, buddy? You right down there? Christ, that madman not only stole a Union soldier's uniform and murdered 3 innocent people, but also planned an assassination of the president. Thankfully, he's dead now, but who might have killed him? God bless the Confederacy. God bless Jefferson Davis. Oh, good. This is a good letter. So the Confederacy is involved in this whole conspiracy now? I don't think I'm going to read the rest of this one.
So, the Union uniform was just a disguise. It's all getting more and more mysterious.
Oh, yeah.
This must be what that disturbed janitor was writing about.
He's kind of cute.
Looks like he died a long time ago.
You get the bucket on his head? I did it. It happens. Who knows? Maybe it's part of the game. What if he gets up and it just shoots the fucking bucket around? The fly's moving the bucket. No, they're just kind of in there. They're just kind of in there floating around. Doing their thing. You know. You know how it goes.
Damn roots again.
Oh, I forgot about these.
They seem too tough for me just to break them. I can't deal with it with my bare hands. I need some kind of sharp tool.
I thought we had a clipper. Or is that the other guy? There's both of them. I love how the fucking pan just fell on the ground. Bing. But who was it? But who was Pan? But who was Pan? Jesus?
What? But he couldn't just get up and walk away.
Let me go! Help!
Why do you have a bomb
I
on?
will relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must pay for his lies!
Look out, he's got a bomb! Luigi, look out! That's some quick thinking, man. Dude, that was straight up like some Scooby-Doo goes to Zombie Island shit. That's what that guy looked like. Nice. Wasn't it the Confederates when Scooby-Doo went to Zombie Island? Yeah, we should have used the bucket. Delicious. Slice it. Open. What was it? Search George's office. Whoa. Goddamn lockpick genius. Don't fuck with me.
You were supposed to check every possibility.
I like this style
Gordon.
of flashback.
You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it.
The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent.
Fat guy's
I'm
bad,
sorry,
man.
George, but you signed it yourself.
I never thought that bastard would try to
Evil.
outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine.
Fat
What
mine
do you
owner.
expect?
The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll
Yeah,
end
it's
up
a
with nothing.
pretty excellent, good little horror indie game, I think.
That really happened.
I think it's a little over ambitious, if anything. But it has its moments. I'm enjoying it more than the Blair Witch game. Stuff like that. The one thing I'll say about Blair Witch, at least it didn't like overstay its welcome after a certain point. Could have gone on for a little bit longer. It didn't, thankfully. A newspaper clipping. Crime or cruel murder. Blackstone, New Hampshire. Monday, September 11th, the sheriff issued an arrest warrant for Jacob Hyde, a mine and inn owner. Hyde's accused of murdering Judge John Norton, who, badly wounded, passed away upon arrival at the inn. A $500 reward is being offered. Well, then. I see. I see. Judging by the description, Henry seems like a typical melancholic. Melancholic? What? He's addicted to melancholy? Melancholic. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions and say that he must have committed suicide. Too many people have gone missing in these parts, and certainly not all of them were overly sensitive. Just take that note. Interesting. What chapter is this? How many chapters are there in this game? Like 15? Oh. Something running around here. Real quick, before it gets too late. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm just gonna do a minute ad. For a bounty. There's a trailer for King of Fighters that I'm gonna play. It's a minute long, and then we'll play more Beast Inside. So if you want to help out the stream and watch this bounty real quick, appreciate it. If not, I understand. So for 1 minute, just gonna do a little sponsored bounty for the King of Fighters All-Star game, which I know nothing about. But let's check it out. I didn't even know this was coming out, so obviously it's in conjunction with the Smash content. When does what's his name come out in Smash? Like a couple weeks. Something like that. It's a mobile game? Oh yeah. I haven't seen many mobile fighting games. It's an interesting formula. All right, well, thank you for watching that. Let's get back to our feature presentation. I think there was like a couple issues of Nintendo Power that had like Fatal Fury and King of Fighters stuff in it. But I never ever played a King of Fighter game growing up. All right. Let's do this. Back to the beast. Beast Wars. Ba-na-na-na. Bunch of keys.
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
That's all we have to do. Oh, there she is. I wasn't expecting that scream. Oh, hey. Oh, this is like an actual chase now? It's like a banshee. Whoa! I wasn't expecting him. The hell was that? Am I safe in here? Do not open ever. Oh, I didn't turn the music back up. There we go. And kerosene lamp. Oh. That looks like the monk that's drinking wine in that one painting. You know what I'm talking about? The wine monk. Also, I don't think I was supposed to go back this way, was I? Oh, wait, no, maybe I was. Nope. Nope. No, I don't think I was. Hello? Oh. I don't like these QTEs, though. Whoa. Hey, I was wondering, for Man of Medan, do you need to have 2 PS4s to do the co-op, or can you just play with 2 people on 1 PS4? To get, like, the co-op stuff going. You need to? It's so fucking weak if that's true. You could do a local. Okay, cool. I think I might do that next week. Someone coming to visit me, so. I've been waiting to play it, and I figure maybe that'll be a good time to do it. You know what I have too on PS4 that's like involves like the audience in some way? It's called Hidden Agenda. I don't know if it's any good. You need at least 5 PS4s. You got to stack them up on top of each other. What do you need for Hidden Agenda? Hello? Make a super PS4. I like how that's like what the PS4 Pro just has like another notch added to it, like the weird fucking. The PS5 better be cooler looking, man. I don't hate the way the PS4 looks, but I don't love it either.
Judge John Norton, father's former associate.
Oh, that guy.
Possible. I've just witnessed a crime.
Yeah, it has like
a decade
smartphone
ago.
stuff.
I'm getting lost. Memories.
Do you need to use it though?
All bleeding into one. The missing judge. Someone.
I've had that sitting here for months. I want to play it at some point. I just wasn't sure. To be fair, I haven't turned on my PS4 very often lately. I got Dreams on there too, and I just never have really touched it. I should stream that one of these nights soon. I like Until Dawn, too. It's like probably one of the best PS4 exclusives, even though that was like one of the earliest games they had that came out for it. No? What? But what do you do? Yeah, but I mean, if you need a smartphone to play it, does that mean like everyone watching needs a smartphone? Because I know people participate somehow. I mean, I feel like that's not a hard requirement to fill. That might be fun sometime. I don't think I've ever even opened it. Arkham Mass? That's not a real place. That's a place that Lovecraft made up, isn't it? That Lovecraft nod. Damn, these jump scares are fucking intense, kind of. Just fucking threw some lady out of the closet. She like fucking dived out like she was jumping in some fucking pool or something. Jesus Christ. How is it? There. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. That's what I went up there for. But the key. But the key!
The detective was staying in room 203. That's upstairs. It looked like he never checked out.
But it looked...
There should be a spare key somewhere.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Jesus! Key for room 203 is missing. Maybe I can get there from room 202.
But maybe.
I must find out how much Gilman knew.
Maybe. Not even that word is ruined. We're gonna burn this fucking hotel down, aren't we? I hope so. Huh? Hello? Hello?
Quickly, I need to hide.
Uh-oh.
I can easily get to the next room.
Oh. It was quick, at least. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say about the Halloween remake they did last year. So I just, kind of was watching it the other day while I was doing some stuff, and it wasn't good. It wasn't bad. But, dude, some of the fucking murders were fucking crazy. Oh, you know what it was? It wasn't even Halloween. It was fucking John Wick, dude. The new John Wick movie, Parabellum. That had some fucked up murders in it. Like, just some stabbings that you're like, oh my God. That was worse than Halloween. For sure. There was one stabbing in particular that I was like, good God.
From 202, I can easily get to the next room.
Well, where am I going to hide? This guy's right there. There's literally nowhere to go. Am I supposed to just like sit there? Yeah, whatever it is. The beginning? Well, it's an eyeball stabbing. That's all I'll say. It's not really like fucking spoilers, but it's like usually they cut away before that happens in a movie. Not that time. Before the thing happens to the eyeball.
Quickly, I need to hide.
It's like fucking Hostile or something. Am I hiding? Apparently this is hiding.
From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
What did you just say? No way. Oh, it's a dead end. Shh. Where I go? Oh, he like went. Like looks right in your eye. So I could like sneak around him. Probably not what you're supposed to do. Probably not exactly. The judge tried to strangle me. Well, where the fuck do you go? You just run by when he's like...
Easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Did you run around when he's turned around? You think I'm safe right here? I mean, it seemed like it was safe before. Shut the door! Shut the door. Go away. You're not gonna find me here tonight now. All right, just leave. The doorknob is looking really weird too. It looks like it's squished. Is this like rubbing one out real quick? What the hell's he doing? Drink some water, dude. I think he sees me, but he just can't get through the door. I can't move. Like I'm stuck. I can't move. I just wanted to live. I need life alert for this. I need help. hell was that? Sir! Oh. The lamp has like physics with the door. That's what that is. His hand like goes insane. Oh, it's like messing with the door. I think I might be able to get out if I just... if I leave the lamp alone. This door is like going places. Like, what the fuck is this door doing? No, you can't really shake it. Now, fellas. You just kill me, please? At this point? I think the door is broken. It's like broken off the hinges. Also, this cabinet is now leaving this plane of existence. Maybe I can morph through it somehow. Should you be able to move furniture around like that? How's this possible? Yeah, if I can move this cabinet. Everything inside is vibrating. We got some poltergeists. Oh, those books just like fucking... I can get my lantern in there. How do I, Oh, it's moving. Just gotta slide this bookcase. Ah, the door keeps slamming on me, though. Okay, I got a book. I think he could see me. Oh, almost had it. Getting some room on the door. Yeah, I'm trying to use the book to clip through. The bookshelf stopped. Nope, there it goes. Look at the door. I think I'm getting squished even more. Moved. How? How the fuck? I can just climb out? Oh. Oh. Let me go, sir. But I was in the menu. Checking my inventory killed me. Okay.
Quickly, I need to hide.
Need to hide behind a door. No. What a dick. Okay. All right, Soup, take it easy. Take it easy.
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
He stays there for a while, so I think I have enough time to squeeze out. Maybe not. Lost. Why are you breathing like that? Oh, I see. There we go.
Gilman, open the door. We need to talk, just you and me.
Just the two of us.
Cut the pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset. I really...
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton.
Yeah, it's just an examine thing.
Find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass. You want to prove
Yeah, I got like stuck there.
vanishing because you're just desperately looking for a story
Bizarre.
that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident that cost the lives of my employees and ruined my business.
Ruined my business.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. Do you hear me?
I hope the detective left something here.
I mean, probably. During investigation on the missing judge, the detective discovered that people had been disappearing for a long time in these parts, ever since the explosion at the mine. He began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father, Jacob Hyde. He visited the mine to look for clues that would confirm his suspicions. The disappearances started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighborhood isn't very safe with all the forests, mountains, swamps, caves, and whatnot, but I don't believe that it's all a coincidence. I also find it hard to believe that the explosion was a mere accident, even though Jacob's version was confirmed by the investigating officers. One of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had bought several barrels of gunpowder to his lot. I'm going to go to the mine and check the shaft for evidence that Hyde could have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or he might have been bribed. Maybe that'll shed some light on the disappearances, all right?
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back.
Sounds like he didn't.
His steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident, but gunpowder barrels? Missing people? What's happened here?
Did they blow up people?
My father was a cruel man, I can't deny that. But would he be capable of killing in cold blood? I guess I'll have to go down into the mine. Great. That's just great.
I know, if you got ghosts in this house, there's got to be ghosts down the mine. It's the worst kind of ghost.
Real. I must have lost my mind. Is it only in my head?
What's that instrument? It sounds spooky.
I think I'm going mad.
Think? Mate. That's awesome that you do that while you're being chased by a fucking murderer. Oh, he's still coming. That's pretty cool. What? Oh, you need to run. What?
I have to run.
He's multiplying. What was that spinning? Also, that blood looked really weird. I guess I was supposed to go left there. Yeah, his hand was like spinning. It was just like cherry pie filling. I bet it was looking weird about it.
I have to run.
He's multiplying! Thank you. No. Yeah, why didn't Hatman save me? However impossible it may sound, Nicholas's journal helped me to crack the Soviet ciphers. But my joy turned out to be short-lived. In an unexpected turn of events, I had tracked down a spy and tried to find any hidden bugs along the way. This is how I reached the ruins of an old inn, where I stumbled across another collection of Hyde's thrilling memoirs. So there's 3 different things chasing me in the hotel.
What the fuck is going on? Where am I? How all of a sudden?
I don't like going back and forth between these chapters.
But why would they drag me here? And how am I supposed to go home?
Some good music, at least. How am I supposed to go home? Firewatch Chapel? Good. There's even a camp up in there. Alright, take it easy, Venison. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute here anyways. May as well since it's the beginning of the chapter. I'm starving. A little bit of a short stream, but 3 hours is pretty good for the beast inside. I think I'll wrap this up probably tomorrow. Where's my button? There it is. Whoa, just knocked something over. Shit. I also have the Moons of Madness and some other stuff I want to start up. I've been kind of busy trying to get stuff set up for the charity coming up this weekend. And a few other things. Hopefully I can get in some girthy streams in the next few days. And then I do have plans for next week too. But we'll do something cool on Halloween, I think, at least. Yeah, I'd like to get a couple different things in. I have some Goosebump games I want to play too. So I really, really, really want to get in some afternoon streams in the next few days, basically, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But I will be streaming at least at night for the next few nights. And then on Sunday, I think at 9 o'clock, I stream for the charity. And I'm going to do a cryptid hunt right now. It's going to be interesting. I'll have more details soon. So it will be like a video game thing, but I don't know. There may be more to it. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I'm going to go scramble some eggs, maybe. and hang out for a little while. Try to find some stuff to watch. Also, keep an eye on the Discord. We've been doing some movies lately. I'd like to show some stuff soon, too. A couple Halloween movies. I really want to watch Garfield's Halloween. I think I showed this to some of you guys the other day on stream, but Garfield's Halloween special. What? It's been blocked? Blocked in my country. How could you block Garfield in my country? That's un-American. That is un-American. Here it is. So you got Garfield.
He's so ugly, he wouldn't have to wear a mask to go trick-or-treating on Halloween.
Wow, Garfield.
I don't do laps, and I do not chat. I may be selfish, yeah, and all of that, but the one thing I'm not is a scaredy cat.
Isn't this just the company man? So then they go onto a boat.
Put out the oars.
For some reason, they think they're pirates, so they go on a boat. Oh, is there commercials in this?
Wildlife around here.
Surprise!
The McDonald's Happy Meal, guys.
Yep, chicken McNuggets, regular soft drink, and regular fries.
Yeah, that makes me want to have McDonald's.
What do you put in your McDonald's Halloween pumpkin?
Yeah, these things are awesome.
McBoo, matey. Carrot and McGoblin. Golden McPumpkin, partner.
Now you can collect one of 3 different pumpkins with the purchase of every McDonald's Halloween Pumpkin Happy Meal. What you put in them is up to you.
Yeah, this bear used to scare me.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just you and me. Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less
Yeah, he's fucking scary. Sorry.
Into the fluffiest blankets. Wrap yourself in the snuggliest.
If that bear
robes.
started talking and
Goodbye,
using my laundry, I would
Sally
stomp
and
the shit out of him.
Cuddle up fresh. You can do it. Just use me.
Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Simon's mysterious past is revealed.
I owe it all to you.
As he embarks on the adventure of a lifetime.
Where are we going? A long way.
But will it be his last? The Wizard, Tuesday on CBS.
Oh, I remember that.
CBS
Pee-wee's Playhouse, Saturday.
Saturday.
This is some good commercials. Back to our feature presentation. So they go on a boat.
Au vivant, world traveler, jet-setting playboy.
And they go down a river for some reason.
Leave me alone, Odie.
And then they find a haunted house. Check out the guy in the haunted house. Hey, this is not a joke.
Hands ticker. You picked a poor night to come visiting, my friends.
Look at him.
This could be the worst night of your lives.
I knew it. Let's not bother the man any longer, Odie.
Stay. So.
Catchy beginning.
This island has a secret. A deep, dark secret it has held for 100 years. 100 years ago tonight, a ruthless band of pirates held up in this very house.
There goes my
And then there's
old man
ghosts.
with that.
Like ghosts actually come to the house. Yeah, that shit's scary. Anyways, it's on YouTube. Check it out. I would recommend it. It's good. Maybe we'll watch it. You come by the Discord. Is it the Darth Vader voice actor? I don't think so. It does sound like him though. What's his name? Let's look it up. It could be. It's possible. Lorenzo Music. I always forget that that's the guy who plays Garfield. Garfield's Halloween Adventure, 1985. John Arbuckle. Who's the man? C. Lindsay Workman. What the hell was Lindsay Workman from? Naked Gun 2.5. One Man Jury. He was in the original Westworld. Nothing crazy. No, he's just like a deep voiced man. Is he alive? No, he died in 2012. Sounds familiar with Lindsay Workman. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for hanging. And he may have been dead all along. Who knows? I just remember seeing that when I was a kid, and it was spooky. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you had fun. I'll be back around tomorrow. And if I had the energy, I'd really like to get an afternoon stream in and do some stuff. So we'll see what happens. I feel like we have a limited amount of time before charity stuff this weekend, and I will be streaming. So we'll see what happens. Thanks again, everybody. I'm going to play a song and get out of here. Around what time do I usually start? Like 3 a.m. EST. Usually just moderate for Vinny, and whenever he's wrapping up, I go stream. Anyways, take it easy, everybody. We'll see you soon. If it's your first time here, drop off a follow. Drop off a sub. Do whatever you want to do. Take it easy, everybody. See you soon. Later.